All right, should be back. Should be back. Are we good? We live? You good? Can you guys hear me? Let me see. Are we good? Are we straight? We good? We good? We back? Type a 1 in the chat if we're good, please. Let me know. I want to make sure that we're good. Are we straight? All right, good. All right, I'm going to continue the story. So she forces me to give her my number by freaking calling her phone with my phone. And at this point, I'm already creeped out, but I'm like, all right, screw it, whatever. So I get upstairs to Mikado, and I'm like, I tell Mikado the whole story, and I'm like, yo, this is what happened, da da da. And she's like, oh wow, what the freak? That's weird, but I'm glad you got home safe, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm home safe. That's all that's matter. That right, babe. I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and take off my wet clothes, go hit a shower real quick. I jump in the shower, I get out the shower, and she has messaged me already. And it's like, hey, I got some herb. And if you don't know what herb is, then you probably shouldn't be watching this. But she's like, hey, I got some herb if you want to come over and hang out tomorrow. And I'm like, I don't know, I might be busy, I might have some things to do. She's like, please, let's just hang out, I'll pay you for your time. I'm like, oh shit, she gonna pay me for my time. I told Mikado, and she was like, oh, that's lit. Yes, go hang out with her. Just hang out with her. Just lead her on, see what's up. You know what I mean? She said she's gonna pay you for your time. She says she needs your help. She said she needed my help to do like computers and stuff like that. I told her I did music and whatnot. She's like, she needs my help with her computers and her emails and setting all that crap up for her. I'm like, okay, word. So then the next day comes, and I'm supposed to chill with her that day. She comes over, she picks me up. We go to her house. We get to her house, right? And on the way to her house, by the way, she was offering me all types of stuff like candy, chips, all types. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. Anyway, we get to her house, and she's like, oh yeah, so this is what I needed help with. And she shows me her computer. And then I look over next to her computer, and there is a stack probably about this big of porn DVDs, bro. No joke, just regular straight porn DVDs. And I'm like, what the freak type of freaky old lady is this that freaking smokes weed, that freaking has porn DVDs, that like all this stuff? She listens to ratchet ass fucking hood shit in her car with her nigga. And like, I'm like, what the freak? And then I asked her, I'm like, so where's your husband? My husband? Who's my husband? She's like, I don't have a husband. I'm like, what about that guy that was in the car? She's like, that's not my husband, honey. Oh, that's just my friend. He just drives me around and I pay him to do that. I was like, oh my God, are you serious? I was hella lit. I was like, all right. So she goes into the kitchen and she comes back out with some herb, and it's like in a little trash bag wrapped up. There's a really decent amount. I'm talking probably like that much herb, right? And I'm like, oh, what the freak? So I open it up, I look at it, I'm like, is this mid? And she's like, no, that's the good shit, honey. Don't worry. And I'm like, is there anything in here? I'm just sketched out at this point. I'm like, old lady with porno DVDs and all this stuff in her house. And I'm just like, yo, I don't know what to think. So I look in the herb. She's like, you want to smoke right now? I'm like, nah, I'm okay. So I just get to work on her email. I'm sorting through her email, reading her emails from her clients and stuff like that. And by the way, she ran some type of like business where she had to set up appointments for other people that worked for her or something. I don't know, dude. I couldn't even grasp the whole thing, but I just understood that I was responding to emails for her and confirming appointments or not. So while I'm doing that, she's like, hey, honey, you want to go to the store? I'll get you a beer or anything. And at this point, I'm only like 18 years old, so I can't get beers on my own. I'm like, hell yeah, I would like a beer. You go to the store, I get one of those Four Locos and the blue Coronas. I mean, not Coronas, the blue motorcycles. That's what they're called, blue motorcycles. And I'm drinking it on the way back and stuff in the car. And then we get back to the house, and she's like asking me like if I want to smoke, if I'm sure. I'm like, I'm like, do you only smoke weed, or do you do any drugs or anything like that? She's like, oh, honey, no, I don't mess with nothing else. I just pop Xanax, but sometimes I choose to do cocaine. And I'm like, what the fucking hell did I get myself into? At this point, I'm creeped out. I'm like, this old lady got porn. She does cocaine and Xanax. She fucking smokes weed. She's offering me everything. She's got clients and I don't even know what job she works and shit. I'm like, yo, this is getting too creepy. So then I'm like, yeah, look, I gotta go. My waifu's like, not waifu, but my wifey's like asking like what's going on with me and stuff, asking to make sure I'm all right. I gotta go. I've been over here about an hour and a half, 2 hours now. So I'm like, I had fun hanging out with you, but I really have to get back to my house and got some business I gotta take care of. She's like, okay. She literally we get in the car, we're going home. When I get out, she gives me a hug again. This time she kissed me on the cheek. And I'm like, what the freak? Like, it was just so creepy. And then as I'm walking away, she's like, wait, honey, I almost forgot. Smack me with a nice $80. Literally all 20s. Smack me with $80. At this point, I'm like, oh. And she's like, you sure you don't want to take some weed home with you? I'm like, all right, you know, I'll take some home. She's like, here, just take it all. Hands me the whole bag. I go inside the house. I tell Mikado everything. She is like astounded. She's like, you just got $80 for free for 2 hours of your life. You have to keep hanging out with her. I'm like, I don't know about this, babe. It's too creepy. Like, I don't feel good about this. So then, long story short, after like that, I brought the herb in and I showed her the herb and I'm like, yeah, I don't trust it. I wouldn't touch it. I told her about how the lady did all the drugs and the porn DVDs and crap. And then I'm like, you know what? We'll just give it to our roommate and see if our roommate wants to smoke it. We'll offer it to them and let them know, you know, what happened. We offer it to our roommate. Our roommate is all for it. Yeah, I'm going to smoke it. Yeah, the hell yeah. Da, da, da. Yeah, we'll just like, you try it out. If it's good and it don't fuck you up, then we'll go ahead and do the same thing later. So then it gets blazed. And I'm like, all right, so how do you feel? Like, I feel good. I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait till tomorrow and just see if you're dead or something. So tomorrow comes and I'm like, so how do you feel? Well, I kind of feel high, nigga. Like, she was like, I feel high. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, word, that's good. I'm like, is that bad? Oh, let me change the song. I'm like, is that bad? He's like, no, it feels good. It's like I smoked some good stuff last night. I'm like, all right, word. So then after that, the next day, yeah, we continued blazing the herb and whatnot. But the lady hit me up like 2 days later. 2 days had passed at this point. She hit me up. She asks me to come over and hang out with her and to help her with her emails again and says she'll pay me again. So I go over there. I'm chilling. This time she asked me to come in her room. I go in her room. There is a wall of porno DVDs literally stacked all the way to the fucking ceiling, nigga. I'm not joking. All the way up from the ground to the ceiling. It's like bro, it was crazy. It's like a hell of a crazy collection. I'm like, how can you be that freaking horny or have that much in you? So then I'm in there, I'm working on typing on the computer, sitting at the foot of her bed. And she's like, yeah, you can come up here and sit next to me if you want. I'm like, no, I'll just sit down here and just finish the work. It's more comfortable down here and stuff. She's like, you can get support on your back. Like, I'm okay. So then she starts talking to me and I'm like, so what's up with all these movies and stuff? And she's like, well, you know, I'm what's called a pre-op tranny. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? A pre-op tranny? You brought me over here and you're a pre-op tranny? I didn't know what a pre-op tranny was, so I asked. I'm like, yo, what's a pre-op tranny? And I'm like, I know what a tranny is, but what's a pre-op? It means that I haven't got my surgery yet and I still have my parts from my other gender. And I'm like, oh my God, no, nigga, no. Slayed my ass, bro. At that point, I felt so uncomfortable. I start sweating. My body starts sweating. I start overheating. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with somebody choosing to do that. It's just the fact that I felt like I was baited and coerced into going to her house. She kissed me on the cheek. I felt like I wanted to burn my cheek off. Like 2 days prior to that, she had kissed me on my cheek. And I'm like, oh my God. So I fake a whole phone conversation. At this point, I'm terrified. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I'm about to get freaking bag thrown over my head, tied up and murdered and go missing or some shit. So at this point, I'm like, I faked a phone call with my mom. And I was like, yeah, my mom is in dire need right now for me to come down there and give her a medicine and take her to the hospital. I was like, she's out of state. My mom did not live out of state. I swear to you guys, she lived like 1 county over from us. And this never happened. Like, she didn't ever need me. I just faked it. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta ride out of state to go take my mom to the hospital. She's like, honey, why don't you just call 911? I'm like, because we don't have the money for a hospital bill. Honey, I will pay for that. I'm like, no, I can't help. I can't have you doing that. I have to go to my mom right now. Can you take me home? So then we get in the car. We leave. She pulls out $40, hands me $40. I get out the car and she's like, honey, give me a hug and a kiss. I'm like, no. I turned around. I ran so fucking fast up that ramp to my house, ran up and went straight to the elevator, and then went in the elevator and she's like, hey, get back here. Like, she's yelling for me while I'm gone. I'm like, oh my God, can you only imagine how scared I was? I was terrified. My heart was beating fast. I was sweating. My shirt got soaked instantly. My armpits and stuff got soaked instantly. I was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because this trap was literally about my size. My size, literally. I just thought it was like a diesel healthy old lady that worked out at first. But this shit just got so fucking crazy, right? So then I go upstairs, I tell Mikado, she's like, oh my God, babe, I'm sorry that happened to you. I literally was so fucking disturbed and upset. She's calling my phone, texting my phone. And literally at one point, it was like 100 and something calls. I downloaded this app for blocking numbers, block the number, block text messages and stuff. And then eventually after that, my phone got cut off anyway because I didn't have the money to pay it. So I just got a new number, erased the contact, everything. And this is a chapter of my life that I vowed to close off and never relive or bring up again. But I had no choice but to do it today because I told you guys I would tell you about it. And it would not have made sense if I didn't do it. So shit was crazy, dog. I'm just like, at this point, I feel so freaking disgusted by the whole thing that happened. I'm just like, nigga, no! Are you fucking serious, nigga? No! Like, it's fucking crazy, but that shit is crazy. I am fucking done. Just even thinking about this right now just fucking hurt my soul to remind me that this is something I had to go through. Like, R.I.P., bro. R.I. fucking P. Real talk, nigga. Real talk. R.I.P. Peace out, y'all. It's been fun. Take care of yourself. And remember, ask yourself this question. Are traps gay? You be the judge. You type it in the chat down below and let me know. Are traps gay? I know damn well I'm not okay with that shit, bro. That shit was a real, true life trap. I got trapped. I got baited. I got coerced. I got almost kidnapped, almost killed, almost chopped up into pieces. And God knows what would have happened with my body, bro. And she was calling me beautiful and shit in the car. Calling me beautiful, calling me baby, calling me like cutie, honey, sweetie. All these names, bro. No, this is the thing. It was not gay porn. It was straight porn. Real talk. It was straight porn. And I don't know, I might have seen like one or two iffy titles there or whatever. When I glanced at it, might have been one or two iffy titles or whatever. But for the most part, it was straight porn. And I was just like, so confused when I found that out. Just like, oh my God, nigga. Oh my God. Nigga, I ain't gay. Fuck out of here. I ain't do shit. I didn't do nothing. I tried to get money, bro. I tried to get money, literally. I tried to get herb, aka weed, money, and alcohol. And I was young. I was 18. That's all I was trying to do. I thought it was just this dope ass old lady. Come to find out, it's a fucking trap, dog. A fucking trap. Cole, if I'm gay, then you're gay too, my nigga. Real talk. Real talk. But look, it's been fun, man. I had a good time. God, hecka gay. Fuck out of here, fam. Not even close. There's no ounce of sweetness in my blood. And I don't even have to say that or prove that to nobody. My shorty know, I know. I fucks bitches, dog. I ain't never had no gay shit or faggot shit happen with me in my life. Like, literally. Period. The worst that's ever happened to me was the trap kissing me on the cheek, and then football players on the football team smack each other on the ass, ran by me, smacked me in my ass when we won. That's the gayest shit that's ever happened to me on God, on everything. I put that on everything. Man, fuck out of here, dog. You see, this is why I should have told your punk ass the story. Anyways, I'ma see y'all niggas later. Peace out. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'ma go eat some fucking food, and I'ma go chill. And I'm gonna see y'all later, like I said. And stop talking shit. Stop talking shit. Y'all want me to be gay, but I'm not. I'm fucking straight, my nigga. So keep shit cool. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. Because when you stay healthy, you stay happy, like me, with this smile on your fucking face. Peace out, yo. I had a great time hanging out with y'all, like, real talk. And I enjoy telling this story. I find it so fucking hilarious and so funny. Like, this shit was hilarious as hell. It's just to relive it. I'm probably gonna go back and watch this video again just to see the expressions and how I expressed it and see if this is exactly how, you know, exactly how I remember it taking place. Because that's pretty much the closest I could get to telling you guys how it took place. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. This bitch had condoms, open condoms, all over the floor, and she said she had one room in her apartment that was just for fucking and watching porn. I swear, I completely forgot, bro. That shit is crazy. All right, you know what? I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out. I'm gonna eat my Chipotle. Yo, baby, you give me a call, and if you want to know You wanna know what the stream is about? It's about that time that cougar, quote unquote, Chanel, had picked me up from walking home. When I was walking all the way across the city, like 10 or 11 miles. I was telling them about that. But I'm gonna see you later. Or give me a call, babe. I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. And y'all niggas better stop calling me gay for I bitch slap y'all niggas too. Shit. Fuck out of here. It's like, I'm just joking. I don't care. Call me what the fuck you want. You think your words affect me? Not at all, fam. I don't give a shit. I know me. I know who I am. And that's all that matters. Do you know who you are? And are traps gay? Answer the question, you cucks. Answer the question, you cucks. Are traps gay? Yes or no? Are traps gay? He said, good gay story. Yeah, Fireball, I remember you, bro. I remember you. All right, y'all. Peace out, man. KaNinja, is water wet? Hey, see, that's a great analogy and a great question. But I'm out though. I've been trying my hardest to get away from this stream for the longest because I fucking gotta go eat. But it's hard to leave when I have so much fun talking to you guys and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Traps are only gay if that's their orientation. I know straight traps. Yo, I honestly don't know. I don't know anything about like none of this shit for real. Like, I don't know anything about the gay scene like that or anything like that. I just know I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little friendly, like meaning I like conversating and showing like respect and love to my bros, but I ain't on no gay shit. You know what I'm saying? My butthole tight, boy. My butthole tight. Fuck that shit. My butthole tight. My dick don't even go in booty holes at all. I don't want turds on my dick. I don't want turds on my dub. You feel me? But look, I'm out, man. The story is fucking crazy. I'll see y'all later, yo. I love you guys. Peace out, man. Take care of yourself. Yo, Ian, you gay, fam. I'm just joking. I don't care who's gay or who's not. I just want to make sure that you guys know that quick disclaimer. I have no problem with gay people, bisexual people, trannies, traps, whatever. I really don't. I respect everybody. I'm just telling y'all my encounter of how fucking horrifying that shit was to be like coerced and finessed, nigga, finessed. I got finessed. That's all I gotta say. Finessed. I'll see y'all later.